Amelia Earhart, a pioneering aviator, vanished over the Pacific Ocean in 1937, sparking one of the greatest mysteries of the 20th century. Conventional wisdom suggests she ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean, but rumors of her survival persist. Artifacts like a shoe, a zipper, and a scrap of aluminum have fueled speculation about her fate. Some even believe she returned to the US under an assumed name or was captured by the Japanese. Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, were on the third-to-last leg of their global flight in a Lockheed Electra 10E. They took off from Lae, Papua New Guinea, heading for Howland Island, a remote refueling stop. A U.S. Coast Guard cutter, the Itasca, was stationed at Howland to assist with radio communication. However, a half-hour time zone difference disrupted their attempts to establish two-way communication. A photograph suggests a belly antenna might have been missing from the Electra. Howland's position was misplaced on Earhart's chart by about 5 nautical miles. Despite these issues, Earhart's final transmission indicated they were near Howland. The best analysis suggests they ran out of fuel and perished in the Pacific Ocean. Tighar, a group of aviation enthusiasts, believes Earhart and Noonan landed on Nikumaroro Island. They claim Earhart and Noonan survived as castaways on Nikumaroro. Tighar's hypothesis has dominated media reports, but it lacks serious support from mainstream historians. Tighar's methodology is fundamentally unscientific, starting with the assumption that Earhart crashed on Nikumaroro. They interpret every artifact found on the island to fit their theory. Nikumaroro has been visited by pearl divers, settlers, and other visitors for over a century. Tighar found a woman's shoe heel, but many women, including pearl divers, visited the island. They also found a buck knife, but it could have belonged to any of the island's many visitors. Nikumaroro had a population of about 100 people at its height, with many smaller populations over the years. A partial human skeleton was found on the island in 1940, initially identified as male. A sextant box was found near the skeleton, but experts concluded it was not used in modern aviation. Tighar reinterpreted the findings to support their theory that the skeleton was Earhart's. Fred Noonan was an expert navigator, making it unlikely they could have been so far off course. Nikumaroro is 650 kilometers southeast of Howland, a massive navigational error. The Electra's range allowed them to reach either island, but only with a direct course. Howland Island, their intended destination, was a flat coral sand cay with a temporary population in 1937. 3 unpaved runways were prepared for Earhart's landing, but she never arrived. The Itasca and other ships searched the ocean for a week, following Earhart's final transmission. Despite their efforts, Earhart's plane remains hidden in the depths of the Pacific Ocean. The mystery of Amelia Earhart's disappearance continues to captivate and intrigue us all.